Hello everyone. This is my trading recap for today. As you see, this is still my Express Funded account. Let's check up the stats. But if you see day 2, I had another winning day today. I have finished trading for today as well. And pretty good week so far. These are my trades. Let's verify them on the chart. So, trading recap for today. I marked my levels as every day. So let's do a meta-analysis. Of this. Yesterday was a rejection bar with selling pressure at the top from the bottom of the trading range, but we had 3 bear bars in a row and they were pretty strong. Even the last one got sold heavily. This is a kind of wedge move, so we would be ready for a rejection of the bottom of the trading range. And you see yesterday's bar got bought from the start. Then I zoomed in. I started trading late today, and when I was starting to trade, I saw this huge bull bar, and I did the most stupid thing one could do. I just bought pretty much the close of what I thought would be a breakout move, but I got caught from reality pretty quick. Let's just analyze this, what I did. So you see this strong rejection bar here. I bought around there, betting on a breakout to the upside at the top of a trading range, and this is a low probability trade, and I had a stop that is far away, so it's a low probability trade with a worse entry, and this is a dumb thing to do. I realized that my entry was bad when this reversal bar formed, and I was figuring out how actually I would be able to get out of this trade, but I weren't, so I had to sell out at the close of the bar, and I initiated short as well, betting on a test of the downside of the trading range, what would be possible if you see this as a kind of tightening channel. There was room to the downside, and this would be also a double top with a waning momentum high. This rejection bar here had plenty of room to the downside, and so my stop was up here, and I just had the initial take profit down here, but it got not filled, as you see, and another push up, but my stop wasn't get hit either. So I saw that this bar formed, and I stayed in the trade. And after this bar formed, I would actually check the higher time frame. So I was seeing this was the end of the hour, and I had this strong rejection bar from above the EMA. You see, this could easily be an exhaustion bar and a rejection, but it was not, though I did the right thing and put a stop, just a break-even stop, and then I got this huge rejection. You see, this was this. Some people say this is an engineered entry, but I'm not into this ICT stuff, manipulation thing. So just a failed breakout to the downside with a huge rejection bar, and after the second bar pushing through last month's low and yesterday's high body, I considered this a buy the close bull trend, and I just bought the close with one position. You see, in a breakout like this, you have a very high probability trade. The high probability trade comes along with a very bad risk to reward ratio. As you see here, my entry was 668 at the close of the bar, somewhere here, and my stop loss initial was all the way down to the breakout. So I had a one-to-one in mind because of the high probability, and I did scale in on this first pullback, because my bet was the pullback wouldn't go very far because this is a very strong breakout, and the top needs to be tested at least. So I scaled in below this bar and just waited for the top to get tested, and I sold out here. Obviously the trend continued, but this is a funded account, and you cannot talk with anyone about this. You see, this is $1,000, and I wasn't able to make payouts yet, but this is the second day with this funded account that I am in profit, and also my fourth day in profit, considered the challenge that I made to get this funded account. So things are about to get real, and I must admit I was stressed out here, just because, yeah, you know, it's a lot of money. And so I sold out, but there was no obvious thing to sell out, but because actually, you see, this is a huge gap here. Let's consider the tails as well, and the pullback was mostly sideways. You could consider this an exhaustion bar as well, but if it was an exhaustion bar and this would be a double top, a micro double top, you would probably wait for a pullback to the EMA or something, but it didn't happen. And after this bar, it was pretty obvious that this was a high one buy, and you would go for a measured move, but I wasn't able psychologically to hold for a measured move target because these are very strong bars. So yeah, well, these were pretty much my day's trades, and yeah, my thoughts on the market. Trading the London session. See how long I was trading, from about 12:30 to 13:55. It's about 2 hours. So not bad for 2 hours. Oh no, they're here. Not bad for 2.5 hours. That's a lot of money. Okay, great. So have a nice day and see you in the markets. Bye bye.